Hey everybody, Stevie J from AngryMarks.com with your Bellator 73 results and recap. So here we go with the preliminary action airing on Spike.com. Cosmo Alexandre defeated Harry Johnson via KO, knee to the body, 39 seconds of the second round. Jacob Noah defeated Brian Albin via TKO, doctor stoppage at 5 minutes of the first round. Kelvin Tiller defeated Amaechi Oselukwue via TKO of punches at 4:21 of the second round, and Andy Uhrich defeated Joe Williams by unanimous decision. Moving on to the first fight, which aired on MTV2 for Bellator 73, we saw 3 rounds of heavyweight action with Mike Wessel pushing the action against his opponent Ryan Martinez, but mystifyingly, even though Wessel controlled the entire fight, one judge actually saw it 30-27 for Martinez. He might have somehow eked out a round somewhere in there, but I don't see any way he won all 3 rounds. I don't know what that judge was watching. But regardless, the right man did win, as 2 of 3 judges gave it 29-28 to Wessel. So he picks up the win via split decision and dedicates it to his wife and newborn baby boy. Our second fight of the night did not get out of the first round. Mike Mucitelli was on top 4 seconds into this light heavyweight tilt with Matt Van Buren, but Van Buren swept to the top at 20 seconds, and then it was a back and forth fight from there. Van Buren was trying to maintain the top position, but whenever he backed away, he'd start getting up kicks from Mucitelli. Finally, Mucitelli was able to sweep, and Van Buren backed away again, and he went for a single leg, but Van Buren sprawled to block it. Then Van Buren pulled him in for a takedown and wound up on bottom, and that was probably what he wanted because his legs were already in position around Mucitelli's neck, and he triangle choked him, and Van Buren tapped out immediately. So Mucitelli improves to 3-0, and Van Buren drops to 5-1. The official time of the tap, 3:01 of the first round. Our third fight of Bellator 73 got to the second round, but no further. In the first round, it was so incredibly close, I don't know if you could really score a winner because each man got a takedown. Nogueira got a takedown late, and Galvao got a takedown early, so I throw both hands up in the air and say they were both throwing haymakers the rest of the time, and who can say who really won that round? Now in the second round, Nogueira looked a little fresher of the two. He had more bounce in his step, and Galvao was looking rather flat-footed, but that actually proved to be an advantage for Galvao because he can put a lot of power into his hands when he just stands there and cocks back and lets it go. And he let a right hook go about 3 minutes into this round that had Nogueira backing away and reeling, and you could tell that Galvao smelled blood because he charged in and landed a left that just totally ate up his world, and then they body locked, and he used a leg trip to take Nogueira down again, and he was immediately in full mount. There was no choice for Nogueira but to try to get away. He rolled, gave up his back, and he was taking so much damage and not answering back that Jason Herzog was forced to stop the fight. So your winner at 4 minutes 20 seconds of round 2 and taking the bantamweight tournament title is Marcos Galvao, who will now face Eduardo Dantes in a title fight at a date to be determined. Our final fight of the night was over quick as Attila Vegh missed with an uppercut but then landed a right hand right behind the ear that dropped Travis Wiuff to one knee. He jumped on his back and kept pouring on more right hands. There was nothing Jason Herzog could do but stop the fight. Wiuff was not intelligently defending himself and did not know what had even happened to him. The referee had to explain it to him after the fight was over. Your winner of the light heavyweight tournament in quick TKO fashion, Attila Vegh.